My name is Jack and my gamer tag is Guti and I play Luigi. The player I'm most afraid of is probably JDV. His Pac-Man is very hard to play against and very scary. I think I deserve to win because I think I'm slowly becoming one of the better Luigis in the area and just like overall in the world. And I just want to prove something today.
Alright, next up, it's going to be Guti and JDV. Two people who I feel really grew at TRC, to be honest, right? This is JDV's first tournament series that he frequented, and it's also a place where Guti has frequently challenged himself and learned. But now, they're going to have to duke it out.
Yeah, I'm definitely really excited to see this game. Luigi Pac-Man is definitely an interesting matchup. They both can kind of just blow each other up right away at low percents, and they'll play a very slow game after that. And it's going to be very interesting to see how these two players do that.
I love that I'm commentating the set because I actually have a lot of information on both of the players
Oh,
here.
nice. Let's hear some of it.
You know, JDV is actually one of the members of my Wi-Fi crew. You know, not that I play in it much anymore, but he was so dominant on Wi-Fi. But I remember I had him in a grind session at my house like shortly after, right? And the first thing he did after he got beat up by Nano Ash was he was asking me and everyone else, he's like, what do I do to use offline to my advantage? How do I optimize with like that reaction time, right? Like he's like, I know I'm a good player, but I need to do everything I can to show it. And he has been, and hopefully he can pull that out here.
Yes, definitely gonna want to see how he plays against Guti.
On the other hand, not to be biased, right? Because it's not as though Guti's not an amazing player either. He has been watching a lot of top-level Luigis, learning from their playstyle, also developing his own, right? But one thing he does exceptionally well now is take up space. Look at this right here. He takes the space up, and he holds it, right?
Very smart play.
He's not giving it up. And because of that, he's already pushed JDV into that corner.
Oh, it definitely seems like that the corner pressure is going to be crazy right now coming out from Guti. But we're also going to see JDV using Pac-Man's tricks to get around it all the time. Using different specials and stuff to get around it. It's going to be really interesting. Pushing it off stage again into that corner. Oh, calling out that Nair with a back air, pushing it to the other corner. Oh, good Galaga's coming out here from JDV though.
The scary thing about the way that Guti plays is it doesn't actually feel like he's threatening the grab as much as he's making you approach him, and that's how he's gonna get it.
Yeah. And I've definitely seen from his plays earlier, he knows how to use Hydrant. His Hydrant. Oh, the plunger.
The plunger. Yeah, the plunger preventing the punish.
That could have been big as well. Oh, Key not gonna take it. Let's see.
Oh, this is quite the setup right here though. That Hydrant putting so much pressure on. What a frame trap.
I think. Oh, he had a jump.
But still,
gonna take it.
JDV.
Great move.
Every time that Guti tried to touch that ledge, JDV said, no, this is my space. Ooh, denial of a combo right there using that tornado.
That was so important. JDV definitely trying to get all this damage onto Guti before the stock is potentially lost. Up smashing the Hydrant there. Definitely an interesting move.
You know, if I remember correctly from the interview, I think that Guti said the player he was afraid of most today was JDV.
Oh man, I think a lot of people said that actually. Definitely. I see why, for sure. Pac-Man is a scary character. And so is JDV as a player.
People said Pac-Man is terrifying.
Of course.
And Washington knows that fear better than anyone else.
Yeah, definitely. Them in Japan.
TRC in specific knows that fear more than anyone else.
Oh. Corner again, not getting the roll though. Great get up from the ledge there from JDV.
Yeah, these ledge traps using the Hydrant are so interesting. Guti not DIing it correctly, not ready for that Hydrant to connect the way it did.
Damage coming out here from JDV, trying to get. Oh, that's it.
So unfortunate.
That was great pressure though from JDV, forcing Guti off stage.
I think that in every match we're gonna see today, it's gonna be very rare that both players are completely equal in it, right? So right now, Guti has to play JDV's game.
Yep.
You know, that's the thing. So when you're pushed into that corner, what do?
It's interesting because it does look like he is pressuring JDV into these corner situations, and then JDV's just winning them every time. So we definitely could. Oh, FD! We have not seen FD this tournament.
Yeah,
That's
you
kind of
know,
crazy, actually.
I feel like there aren't a lot of people that like FD. There are people that dislike FD, or dislike being taken to it, and there are people who say, yeah, this is a good place for me and take people over.
Yeah, it's mostly zoner players
No
as
one's
well, I
really
believe.
happy about playing on FD.
It looks like it. 'Cause
Except for maybe Guti when he starts those combos.
Woo! No platforms to escape from. Just pure SDI and DI. Definitely, I think a lot of players know to SDI up and away though. Definitely a good mix-up to start out at first, and then mix that up as well. Doing the SDI mix-up is very important against Luigi. I'm sure everyone who's played against Luigi knows that by now. I would hope. To prevent that 0 death, up B. Oh, up B not getting the sweet spot. F smash not gonna kill though. However, pushing into the corner again, getting the Bell back air.
Bell back air, yeah. You know, that Bell doesn't always confirm into a smash attack, but even so, you can usually find something off a move with that much hit stun.
For sure, for sure. Now
JDV retreats to the corner, charging some fruit.
Oh, the
Look at
melon.
that. There was the knowledge right there from JDV. The hydrant got sent, and JDV wasn't afraid of it. Didn't even flash the shield, right? Knows the angles that they're gonna send at.
That's so impressive, honestly. He knows like the average angle's gonna send at you. If you have aerial goes like this way, you know.
Yeah.
You can hide right under it. Super nice to see. Still 3 stocks this game, and a minute and a half has gone by. Definitely a slower pace this game so far.
Yeah, but you know,
Ooh.
JDV could go slower.
Definitely, and that's one of his strengths. Let's see. Oh, back air, calling out the jump.
Again, something we're gonna see is that the first stock is typically the slowest of any given game.
Yeah, they're trying to figure out what habits they're doing right now.
Yeah.
And trying to see
Well,
how they can play around that.
It's more so both players know how important it is to have that early lead, right?
Oh.
So seeing right here,
He's
right?
not taking it. Wow.
Whoever takes the first stock matters so much.
It is so
And it's gonna be
crucial.
JDV for that stock.
Galaga coming out. Definitely could see a lot of damage here, but side B
Still
not gonna, or
living.
down B not gonna kill.
You know, JDV is a player who will go for the timeout when necessary, right? But something I'll point out here is 2 minutes and 20 seconds on that first
Now
stock.
we're dead
right?
even.
2 minutes and 20 seconds on first stock. If that trend continues, that is the perfect amount of time to go for a timeout.
Yeah, and I think if we see this game continue how it is, we could see a timeout. And honestly, I'm all for it. I think it's kind of hype sometimes.
I think in this
It's
set,
pure adaptation for the players knowing what they're gonna do.
it's going to be unlikely because the first stock is always the slowest. Because once someone's behind enough, they will start aggressing.
They're gonna pressure each other into those corners, try and get out as fast as possible.
Ooh, that
Whoa,
hydrant!
Whoa, 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 whoa! That was so aggressive coming out from JDV. No hydrant gonna hit there. Great up air there from JDV, calling out these jumps from the Luigi.
Yeah, you know, their up airs are really interesting because they're not so much of juggle up airs, even though they're good at sharking. So like, they don't stay in the air for that long. The only reason they're in the air for as long as they are is because they keep jumping.
Yeah, definitely interesting to see that from these two players. Actually, seems like they're playing pretty similar.
They don't really get lethaled for jumping above someone.
Yeah,
right?
neither of them are calling it out either. We're gonna be safe there. Still a lot of
Ooh,
key and hydrant.
the Hydra, but still not gonna
That was
kill
like
even
40%.
after
Oh
taking
my
Guti
God.
to 152.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
I was wrong. I said I don't think this game's gonna go to a timeout, but look at this, JDV at 77%.
These two stocks, minute and a half already.
Oh, what
no
was
down
that?
B.
I feel like
Luigi missile coming out instead.
Had to be a misinput. There's
Had
no
to be.
way. Ooh, that's gonna be a kill for JDV.
That's that daft downward angled forward tilt from Pac-Man.
That was so cool. JDV just ran off stage and then upbeat to stall out Guti's invincibility.
So smart.
Still alive though. Charging some fruit for a second. Oh, what a great call out on the neutral
one-
get up.
the one
Stands there,
frame?
threatens it, and you know, basically JDV's like, you're not gonna charge this.
And then he
Guti
did.
says, you bet I am.
Alright, we got a minute 20 left on the clock. I don't think we're seeing a timeout anymore, personally. 65% already on it, unless we see some major not approaching.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I
That-
think
looked like
that
it was meant to be an F smash.
JDV has recognized it as a win condition.
Yep. What's he gonna do with this hydrant? He's just standing there. I don't. That's an interesting way to play around hydrant. for sure. Ooh, another hydrant hit. Just stand behind these hydrants, getting the fruits charged. Honestly, not a bad strategy. Oh, getting the bell. Oh, don't throw it. Holding on to it.
You know,
is better.
that's a player knowledge thing, though. That's a player knowledge thing. Because he's not confident that he can use the bell well enough.
Oh, that's interesting.
So he has to get rid of it.
I would say holding on to it would prevent it from being taken again. But
Yeah.
that's also...
But
that's
if you can't
also
use your aerials because you can't Z-drop it and stuff,
Ooh.
right? It matters. It matters a lot. But that's a scary thing as well, because now JDV knows that he can throw it out, and there's no threat of it being snapped back at him.
And now that he's 136% on the last stock, definitely not going to be afraid of using Bell at all. It's just mainly, how is Guti going to get in here?
Yeah, I mean, if Guti doesn't get in, he will lose. Whether it is because he dies for not getting in, or because he fails to kill.
Oh, missing a crucial grab there. Grab definitely looks like it could confirm into up B here. I believe this is around the percentage for it. Oh,
Oh, wow. The strawberry almost connects, but it
That's a
ceases
kill.
to exist. The down air gonna kill instead.
JDV going up 2-0.
Great trap right there.
Great trap. Now game 3, definitely gonna be tough. This is not the situation Guti wanted to be in. For
Absolutely
sure.
not.
But JDV's playing fantastic.
You know, Guti has just gotta lean back in his chair and say, what makes me different than MK Leo? And he's gotta say that statistically, he's gotta start reverse 3-0ing people right now.
Yep, if Pandarian can do it, so can you. Because Pandarian is the greatest player in Washington, in my opinion so far. Definitely has the best record. Love to watch her play, but let's see Guti here. Oh!
Straight back to FD. The hydrant gonna interrupt that combo!
That could have been a great combo. Back to FD, yeah, for sure. Now, let's see it. Dash attack. There is no end lag on that move. That move is crazy fast. And you can act with a Nair or a Fair out of it as well. It's so cool.
Yeah.
I like that they did the Pac-Man the dash attack.
You know, the more I watch this gameplay, the more I think Luigi and Pac-Man are similar characters.
Yep, yeah.
Which is wild to me, because if you looked at their moves on paper, you wouldn't think so. But the way these two characters are playing leads me to believe otherwise.
They definitely have similar game plans of let my opponent approach and while I do all of my cool stuff at like low percents. Oh!
Ooh, the attempt was made. The threat was there.
Switched it to Bell real quick though.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
what was that?
Guti
Are you
do.
kidding?
That's a great setup that a lot of good Pac-Mans do, and it's very interesting.
All I'm saying, someone lands that on me in bracket, and I'm shook.
Definitely. I was surprised he shielded it. He had that great reaction time. He saw, oh, I see Bell in front of Fire Hydrant. That means the water's gonna spit it right at me. Oh, good Dare. Dare is definitely one of Pac-Man's kill moves, but not killing Dare.
Ooh.
That could be. Oh! Oh no, that's not good actually. Giving more.
But no, that was still insane.
I can't believe that worked.
Something I
Definitely
want to
took
point
his
out.
jump.
Luigi has relatively low air drift, right?
Oh,
so he's really
yeah.
reliant on using side B to get close enough to the ledge to up B, or using his jump, right? So once his resources are exhausted, it is a rough time.
Definitely a faster pace this game.
Yeah, it is.
Or at least it feels like it. Maybe not on the clock, but it is a faster
It is
pace.
30 seconds faster for the first stock. I think that's a pretty big deal.
Oh, going all the way up. No punish though. Right back to the ledge. Oh, Galaga could be hitting here. Oh, so much damage. 90 for the clutch. Pac-Man advantage state goes absolutely nutty. Oh, what are we gonna see here? What are we gonna see here?
Is this the zero?
Oh,
No!
oh, the punish
He
as
dies
well.
for it.
That could have been the zero to death of Guti's life. Unfortunately, not hitting it.
I mean, zero of his life, he's just the one dying.
Unfortunate there for Guti down. Oh,
Oh,
not
keeps
getting the
attempting
kill
it.
confirmed.
Has not managed to connect these up Bs the way he wants to.
I don't know whether it's like DI dependent. You have to read a DI to land a sweet spot of up B, but has
You know-
not been hit yet.
Something's going on, and it's not in Guti's favor.
Nope. That was
Up
Guti
B?
missing the up B. missing the combo.
It's rough. I bet that JDV's DI on these throws is exceptional.
Oh, I would not be surprised. Oh, Orange gonna push.
This is gonna be
Guti off
it.
stage there.
Oh, JDV going so deep
Oh,
for that.
last hit. No down air. Back air. Now this could be Guti's winner stock. Does not
Guti back
want
off
to
stage.
be-
Ooh,
Doesn't get
not
the
gonna
Oh
kill.
man. Oh gosh.
That's
We
gotta
got key though.
feel.
We got key. That's it. That's it. We are seeing last stock. Guti definitely 0%. 0%. All it
Good
takes is one
combo.
grab and some unfortunate DI. Let's see it. The rage also. I hope Guti takes that into
You know-
account.
We say one good combo, right? But really, I think it's gonna have to be
Two.
a long and drawn-out battle. At 152, Guti's gotta not get hit anymore.
Ever. Oh,
I cannot believe
up
Guti's
air.
alive.
Not killing.
Guti is at
173.
173.
Don't do check it up.
One.
Daft. The
Ah,
freaking forward dunk. Oh man. Oh man. JDV with a 3-0 over Guti.